Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making some paper pumpkin alternates using materials from the Best There Is May 2024 Paper Pumpkin Kit. We'll also be using the My Small Business stamp set, Hooray for Surprises, as well as Wildflower Design stamp set, okay? But before we get started on our projects, because we do have 3, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So let's start with Life is Sweet Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is a kit that's going to make 9 cards, has a Shy Shamrock stamping spot, and it's going to feature all of the 2024 to 26 in colors. You have until end of today to get this paper pumpkin kit, which is June 10th. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can go ahead and purchase the Thanks and Beyond dies add-on. These dies do coordinate with April, May, and June Paper Pumpkin Kit. The item number is 164397. You get 4 dies for $12. These are while supplies last. There's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the Paper Pumpkin. Next, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used all retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking $30 each. Shipping is included. I can only sell and mail these boxes in the US. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshawna@gmail.com. I would love to send out a box of goodies to you. This is our host code for the month. Whenever you're placing an order with me, I would love for you to use this host code unless your order is $150 or more. Don't use this code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards. Stampin' Rewards equals free product, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. Now, for the month of June, we are having a sale on some bundles, okay? The only bundles that are in this sale are die and stamp bundles. So if it's a stamp set with coordinating dies that are bundled together in the catalog, you get 10% off. But during this month, you're going to get an extra 10% off of those bundles. And bonus, if you need a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, they're 10% off as well. So you can get the large one or the 2 minis, the boho blue or the white one. So either one of those 3, 10% off the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, 10% off Stampin' Die bundles until the end of June. All right, that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's go ahead and get started on these projects because, like I said, we do have a few. I did not measure. I'm getting my ruler because I did not measure anything. I just cut stuff and yeah. So our first card, we have a base of, I do believe this is crumb cake. Let me see, because I have crumb cake and, yeah, this is crumb cake. This is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. Let's burnish that score line down. I have a piece of the card base from the kit, and we're going to put that, nope, not yet. I have a piece here. Let me show you my ruler. This is 1.5 by 4 inches. We're going to put this onto this. This is a card front piece as well. We're going to put this right here. And the brown early espresso piece of the card front, that is 4 by 5 1/4. I don't have to measure that because that's like a standard size that I use all the time. So I know what that one is. This is actually going to be a sheet load of cards for June, the June sheet load of cards by Call Me Crafty Owl. I'm using that sketch, but I've changed some things. So I altered it, but it's basically that. So I have a piece here from another one of the card bases from the kit, and we're going to get, this was one of the layering pieces from the kit, and we're going to put this on here. So there are a certain order these need to be in. There is. Okay, so like that. So we're going to put the outside pieces on first. Now, if you want the measurements for all of this stuff, you can go click the link below and I'll have it where to link to Crafty Owl's video, and she'll tell you how to get the free PDF with all of the measurements and tips and tricks on how to cut your stuff, your paper and your cardstock to make a sheet load of cards, because I usually only make one of each. I very rarely make a sheet load, but I love using her sketches because they're cute. It's a great way to use up designer series paper, or in this case, paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down right here in the center like this. Oh, this is super cute. Okay, we need the stamp. This is an element from the kit. So what are we gonna stamp on this one? I think on this one we are going to stamp Hope Your Birthday is Wonderful. And this is from the Hooray for Birthdays. Hooray for Surprises. We're gonna use Early Espresso ink. And we're just gonna put that right here on this label. Ooh. And I think I want to pop this up. Where are my dimensionals? Let's go ahead and pop this up on some dimensionals. Dimensionales. Come on. This is what happens when you get too many at once. Oh my goodness. I know I go overboard with these dimensionals, but I love them. I love having everything popped up. I don't get to do it as much because I would love to have plenty of layers, but it's not good for mailing when you have all those layers. So we're going to pop this onto our card front and have the top even. Try to get it even with the top of the first layer. About right there, like that. Okay. And we're going to embellish these cards at the end, so I didn't add an inside to any of them, but this is super cute. You know what? While I have it out, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my personalized stamped on here. Let's just go ahead and do it now. That way I can do each card as it comes along. So let's set that to the side. Let's move on to our next card. Our next one has a basic beige base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we're going to measure this. So I have 2 pieces of a card front. This one is 1 inch by 4 inches. Okay. I'm looking for glue. I'm looking for the glue. So I have 2 of these, and we're going to basically put these on the edges of our card base. So again, what I said, that was 1 by 4. Let me try to make sure this one is straight because it's not looking too straight. Okay, and then we have a piece of another card base, and this I believe is 4 by 4. No, is it? Yep, it's 4 by 4. I don't know how I remembered that, but I did. Oh, looks like I have a little something to snip off here. Let me get my scissors. Little piece there. And I think I want it this way. We're going to put this right in the center of these 2, like that. It makes it look like we have a whole layer behind there. Okay, and then we have a piece from one of the layers from the kit. Let's measure this. This one is 2 by 3 3/4. And we are going to put this right here. Whoop, not that far over. Just like that. Okay, and then I have a label piece from the kit, and we're going to stamp on this, and we're going to stamp with "Thank You" from My Small Business stamp set. And I'm going to have to get pretty close to this to make sure. I'm using the Early Espresso ink for all of these, so oh man, I kind of went too far up. I'm gonna flip this over, even though my the little indentions, because there's little stitching here on the back side, but it'll still work. So we have that, and I'm gonna go ahead and put dimensionals on here because I know I want to pop it up. We won't go overboard on this one. And I'm also going to be using an element from the kit, one of these blue leafy things, but we're going to use the back. So I think, how did I want to put this? Like that. Yeah. So let me get some glue and pop this onto our card base about right here, like that. I'm going to take the dimensional backings off. I know this video is going to be a little longer than my videos usually are, but I'm turning this so I want all of the flower, the leaves showing. Let's see if I can get this straight. Okay, just like that. And that's that card done. That's cute. That turned out a lot better than I was thinking in my head. I don't know, for some reason I was imagining this piece like sliding back and forth. I didn't know how to make that happen, but that's what I had in my head. Okay, so on to the last card. The last one, we're using a pool party base, which is still 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. We're going to go ahead and stamp on our sentiment label. This is from the kit, but we're not stamping a sentiment. We're going to stamp a little floral image from Wildflower Designs. We're going to stamp that right in the center here, just like that. That is so cute. Okay, and then we have our card front from the kit. This is 5.25 by 4, and we're going to stamp at the bottom of this from Wildflower Designs. It's going to say "Sending Happy Thoughts," and we're going to stamp this right at the bottom, just like that. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and stamp the back of this card with my personalized stamp, and we'll have all of these done. I mean, all the stamping done. So let me go ahead and do this one. Get all the stamping out of the way so we can put this ink up. Okay, so now we're done stamping everything. So I am going to go ahead and glue this onto our card base. Oh, that's not 5.25 by 4. That is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. This card layer. Okay. Then where's my ruler? We have this piece from the kit is 3.25 by 4. And I think I'm going to put that about right there. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Gonna try to get even borders around the top and the two sides. Okay, we have that. Did I just move that? No. Then we have a piece here from the kit that is 3/4 inch by 3. So we have also a layering piece that is 7/8 by 3 1/8 that we're going to layer these two together. Just like that. Then we're going to take this and we're going to place this down here like this. Okay. Then we have 2 pieces from the kit, these 2 little leafy pieces, and we're going to glue those together. So let me put a little bit of glue on this one to put this on here. Just glue those circles together, and then we're going to put it on our card just like that. So we'll put some glue on the back, and we want to make sure it doesn't go over the edge. Okay, so now let's get some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop up our little image here. We'll try not to go overboard with the dimensionals. I think that'll be good. I so want to put one more on there, but I think it's okay, because I think if I put one more, it's going to cause me to want to put another and another. So let's just stop while we're ahead. So let's put this on here just like that. And that is that card done. So now all we need to do is embellish all 3 of these, and I'm going to be using the Neutrals Adhesive-Backed sequence. Okay, so let me get my Take Your Pick tool, and we'll start with the first one. We're going to put a big one right here. Let's get, I'll put one there. Let's get another big one. And how about we'll put that there. So that's the first card, all embellished. Inside is empty. The second one, we're going to put one here, one there, and one right here, just like that. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, and for the last one, I think I'm going to use gold just because this wild wheat, I don't know, feel like it'll help bring it out. So I think I want to put one up there. Oh, did I just pick up? No. Oh, I did. It's just running away from me. One there. I think I want to put maybe 3 right here, like this, and call that done. Maybe, you know, guys, I can't get stuff straight. This is slanting down, but that's the third card, all decorated and done. Okay, you guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.